Welcome to the Give Me Flower podcast. I'm Kimber Lolly.
And I'm Alita.
Otherwise known as... What's your name?
A Pickle.
A Pickle. Haha, because we love pickles, right? Pickles. So, hi.
In German, it's not a good name.
No, it's not a good name. That's a good German word for today.
Pickle?
Yeah.
Because in German, pickle is like a pimple. That's not a good name.
Here we are jumping to the end. Because I was going to do that at the end. Okay, well, I'll write it down. Anyway, okay. So welcome. And he did not close the door. I could kill him.
Should I close it?
That's all right. We'll leave it open.
I can.
Thanks for coming back and visiting us. I hope it's okay. Well, obviously you're back, so it can't be too bad. I'm glad you're here to sit and knit with us because that's what we do. Oh, here he comes. That's what we do. And, yeah, we're knitting. Today we're knitting in the meadow. Last week we were in the Alps.
Yeah, and here, maybe you can see it. It's like
What did we do this week?
vegetables.
We went to Ikea.
Yeah, and we bought fabric and we didn't want to go.
You didn't want to go? What do you mean?
It was so fun.
Oh, we didn't want to leave.
Yeah, that's...
It was bad. It was bad. We bought fabric.
Should I show what I'm there?
Hang on 1 second. We bought fabric. We did all sorts of stuff. We bought a ton of fabric. We could show the fabric, too. Because we're going to make a bunch of bags.
Should I bring it over?
So, yeah, it's a big pile over there. There's a big, huge pile. We washed it and dried it and everything, so it's all ready to be sewn up.
Should I show?
Not
But
yet.
I can't show
Just
that.
wait a sec. Not yet, not yet. So we are going to sew some bags and to sell because I need to make the money back that I bought the fabric. Yeah, it's okay. Okay. Thank you, Fabric Boy. We didn't buy much fabric this week.
Only a little.
Just a little bit. Let's show.
Oh, can you
this
talk about
We're
this
kind of out of
one?
order.
What happened?
I have.
Did you talk? What
Yeah,
happened
we'll
there?
talk about it. The thing is, I have my list and I have my notes. But you know what?
Let's just talk about what we did.
Yeah, exactly.
My
No, they're not. They're right there. Okay. So the fabric we bought, we're going to start with sewing. Whatever. You know, that's how things are. I'm going to show them the first fabric that we saw and we had to have. Look at this.
I found it. You said yes, we'll buy it.
Oh my gosh, is that the cutest fabric in the whole world? So we've
Look
got
at these owls and
Aren't they
spiders.
cute? Aren't they cute? So, what about that?
That's
So cute, so cute, so cute. Stick it over here. And then we've... That woman. Tell them what happened.
So at IKEA, we saw a woman. She was also at the fabric, and we talked to her, and we said that we're making bags, and then we need fabric, and she said that she's making tablecloths.
And we just had the cutest conversation with her, didn't
And she used this for Christmas, and then I said, why don't we get it too? It's good for Christmas
we?
bags.
This awesome fabric. Isn't this cute? And we're going to make some cute Christmas bags out of this.
Yeah.
And we got that for the outside.
And we saw her 3 times, I think, in the store.
It was funny,
We
wasn't
walked
it?
away, we came back to her, we walked away, and at the end, we also saw her.
I think she was from like Denmark or someplace. But she was the nicest, and I kept saying, what do you think? Do you think this is good? Because I always need everyone's opinion. I can't decide a thing. So,
And that's...
wait, where's the red that goes with that?
Here.
This is the inside fabric that goes with these bags. If you want a bag, let me know. We can discuss
And
how we get it. Yeah. So this would be this with a red inside, which would be really pretty. This is light fabric, and this is... Can't wait. I want one of these. Anyway, so with little Christmas men on it. Oh, this is my favorite.
Yeah, we bought this, and then I'm
Look
gonna...
at this fabric.
We asked the people, they said it's good. So a lot of people do it, that they buy this and then color it to sew things.
Isn't that awesome? What do you think?
There's like flowers,
I love it.
mushrooms, buses, and it's all
Crabs.
connected. So like at the house, at the bottom then comes like a stick and a swing. So it's all kind of connected.
Oh, it's so much fun. So what she's going to do is we're going to take color fabric paint
Or
and paint some of them. And
paint, I thought markers.
or whatever. Some.
Oh, look at
color.
that cake.
There's
that
a cake on
turning
there.
around her.
Oh wait,
Cake.
I don't know if you can see. There's the cake. And then we have where was it? Where's the sheep in
The
the
sheep
farm?
as the-
Oh, it's up there. Wait a minute. I'll find it again.
Here.
I know, but you can't really see it that well there. Where is it?
Here.
Oh, there it is. This is my favorite part of the whole thing. Can you put your arms down? I can't see. There. There. Look at that. It's cool.
Sheep.
I love the sheep. It's hard to do, isn't it?
Like
And the
that.
farm and everything. So we're going to make bags out of that. And I got quite a bit of that. Oh, I love it. No, I was thinking of what we could do is maybe have the barn on it. And then you could color the barn red. You know, just one thing type thing. So we've got that.
And
then
maybe we can make a bag for me.
for an inside, yeah.
But
We
I
already
thought
have
we were
one.
going to color everything, but not the background.
Well, it depends. We'll have to just see. You know, I mean,
The blue's pretty.
okay.
Pips
Cat
are
hair.
on it.
Oh, look at the cat. She is standing on the TV. She's got her paw down trying to get us because she sees our image and can't quite figure it out. We got this. It's like a turquoise for an inside material for that color.
No, that's blue and this is turquoise.
Seriously?
Yes, yes.
That's blue, sorry. Turquoise.
Can you see the color? No, you can't. Okay.
And then
this
we
last,
bought this, which is, I just had to have this. I thought it was pretty.
I had the idea.
And then my lovely favorite one. I've made bags out of this before. The ones, I don't really like the string. I made strings at first. I like the fabric ties, but this is a bag that I've made. Little drawstring. Love them. These are my favorite. I just like the drawstring the best. They're easy. I don't need a pocket. There's no need for a pocket or anything, right? What do you need a pocket for?
What?
You know, because some people have pockets on the inside.
Yeah, why do you need it? I mean, you can...
I don't know. I just don't get it.
For
But anyway, so I got tell
But
them
we
the
can
story.
actually... Oh, yeah. But,
This is my favorite color.
Did you show this?
No, and then we have this one, which I had bought. This is these are sheets. They were on sale, and I thought, oh, this is kind of pretty as an inside fabric.
My idea.
Look at that. It's kind of a pretty inside fabric. Anyway, so there you are. We went shopping. We had fun. Bought a ton of fabric.
And
so tell
now
them the story about this.
We don't show... Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's it. I'm done.
And then... So we asked the people, because they had this in gray, I think. Then we asked them, do you have that in blue? They said no. And then later on, when I put the Christmas fabric away and put it back where it was, underneath, almost slipping down, there
It was like
it
hidden.
was.
It was like hidden
Yeah.
underneath. It was really funny. She went, oh my gosh, look, Mom! Oh my gosh, it's your fabric!
So we bought
And I love
it.
that because it's like canvas, so it's thick, and it's great for a bag because canvas is so good. So we bought the 2 yards that were on, or 2 meters, yeah, meters, yards, whatever, that were on the bolt still. So we just bought the rest of it because, see, it's right now it's fall break here in Germany. The last 2 weeks, kids have been off in the normal schools. Of course, we are not in a normal school; we're in a private school. So our break is in 1 week. So we have 1 more week of school, and then we have a week off fall break.
1 week and not 2.
Not 2, but at Christmas time, we get off on the 17th, and all the other schools get off on like the 22nd. Yay! We get off first. So it all
December?
works out. Yep.
2 more days, and then...
I know. And then it's Christmas. They get off really late. So it
Yeah.
all works out in the end. It's all good.
And what did I want to say?
I don't know. What did you want to say? So that was the fabric. And now that we're talking about fabric, sorry we're jumbling. You know that of us, though. That's normal, isn't it? But we bought the fabric. That's where this whole thing came from. We bought this, and it's really cute. Oh, wait a minute. And this is like a curtain. We got this in the Lost and Found part of the IKEA, so it was super cheap. It was like €6 for this whole thing. And if you look, it's totally cute. Look at the little vegetables on the bottom.
I thought we could use
Oh,
it to
hello.
sew, but then...
Can I zoom in?
No, you're good.
I don't want to make... You don't want to
I don't want it to
people-
sew with because I like that we're in the field. So this is our backdrop. It's covering up the sofa, which we really don't need to cover up, but we like to have a
And
backdrop.
one more thing, the costume.
Yeah, we're getting there. That's all was sewing.
Wait,
So
didn't
this
we
is the
show
whole
it
sewing.
last time?
No, I just showed the pieces. Finished sewing. Here she is. You talk about her.
And... Wait, the hat is...
That's her little straight.
I need to...
Fix the hair. Here she is.
Oh, no.
This is, I know.
So here, this is Kit, her dress. We bought tights, my size tights, and then we made tights for her.
No, we bought knee socks.
Knee socks, I mean. Yeah.
Knee socks.
Knee socks.
And I sewed up the
And we
middle
used-
of the knee sock, across and back down again and over. And that
And-
made stockings for her. Show the stockings. Wait, let's show exactly how this is our tip of the week. what you can
It's
do is take a
black.
knee
It's-
sock. Let's put it with the back. She's got great legs, man. I love those legs. I know I don't have any legs like this. She doesn't have any thighs. She needs to eat.
Mommy.
Sorry. So we took the knee sock. Here it is. This is the top, the cuff. And you cut it off. I measured it because this knee sock was super, super long. Cut it off here. And then you sew over, up, over, and back down again. And then over again. And you get tights, which is the coolest idea because I bought these at a One Oreo store and they were what? We got 3 pairs. I know 2 pairs.
Two pairs.
Pink pair and a black pair, and so I have 4 pairs of tights out of this whole thing. Ooh,
Yeah.
She's got a little bit of...
What?
So those are the tights. That's the tip of the week. If you look at my Pinterest, you'll see it because I pinned it. So that's the tip for her
And
black
the
stockings.
dress. The best thing is, look here is a little orange spider, and I'll tell you about that now. Mommy was so busy sewing the dress, and then I was busy making a pattern of my own.
Yes, I made the dress. Okay, wait,
And-
let's just show them. It's an A-frame dress. It's really cute. It's got a little Velcro in the back. She's gorgeous. She is
And-
fashion. We didn't do the sleeves because, you know, you just never know. You might want to throw a little sweater over it. You don't know. So,
I took paper and rolled it up so it's like a cylinder. Yeah. And then cylinder. Then we opened the tape and then we made it only a little more rounder. And then
so you made the pattern out of paper first
yeah.
on
And
her
then-
head, so you could see exactly what you wanted.
Yeah.
And then you untaped the whole thing, laid it on the fabric, cut it out.
And then it was good enough, so we used the pattern to make a hat.
So she made this hat herself.
And the best thing is, see here and on the front is the spider, like
Let's
on the
see.
dress.
We tried to do that. It's really cute. We didn't want to make
And
a normal
here,
witch hat.
It's really soft here.
It's called velvet. It's a velvet ribbon.
Velvet, yeah. And
Oh, shoot. Okay.
yeah, and it's hard if you can see the end anywhere. It's right here. It's hard to see, but that's good.
Yeah. So this is our.
And I
really
need to
cute-
knit.
Okay, go ahead and knit. Don't worry, we'll talk about it. But this is the hat we made. It's really cute, and it's not your normal witch's hat because we don't do anything normal in this household. She's a cool witch. She is a style and fashion witch.
No, you do it like this.
Sorry, dude.
Mommy, watch and learn. You take the
Learn.
back.
Who said that before?
You take the back and the front. You take it over.
And the ribbon
but
kinda
make
holds it
sure
down.
It's like that.
It's really kind of cool. And we wanted to sew today. I don't know if we're going to get to it or not. We might go swimming. We don't know yet. So there's our
Swimming?
witch. I don't know yet. We'll
A
have to see.
boat.
No, I don't think we can go on the boat. We haven't heard back yet.
Swimming in the sea.
No, in a pool. I don't know. So don't get too excited. So here she is in her hat. That's what we did this week. And we're
And
hoping
we
to do
wanna
a
the
candy corn.
Yeah, the
outfit
same exact thing, only different colors.
Yeah.
And the flower.
What flower? Oh! Well, you show them. And then it's my turn.
Okay. So we were making. What were we making? Oh yeah.
Can you sit up a little bit?
We bought like Halloween things for American Girls. From paper, and then with Fima or with some other clay that gets hard.
Wait a
make
minute.
crayons.
We've got to tell them everything because they don't know what we're talking about. On Etsy, I found an Etsy shop that has a PDF of Halloween treats that you can print out. It's a 35-page printout. I think it was $3. It's not expensive.
Three.
$3. And, oh shoot, I went too many. And, I know. You can print it out, and then you cut it out, and then you can make stuff like the crayons in the box.
Like there's also a cat face, mask, and a tail. And then there's also crayons. No, then we also bought like a school thing.
Okay, it's very confusing what you're talking about because if you don't know...
Why don't you say it? I don't.
Yeah, it's hard because if you don't know what we're talking about... We're going to make a school for the girls, and we've taken a piece of cardboard and we're going to make it as the walls of the school, We'll show them to. Well, it's easier to show it to them when we're done.
Or maybe Alexandra could put like a picture of it in.
We'll have to see. No, not this time. Next time, because we're not done with it. We just did the cardboard.
We just cut it open.
But anyway, so the Halloween thing, she did with female. Do you have the crayons to show?
No, they're upstairs, but I can bring them next time.
Next time, she'll show you the crayon size. It's really cute.
Because I didn't finish all of them.
Okay, you cut out the it's all printed out on color paper, and then you cut out the wrapper to the crayon, and then we made crayons out of Fimo.
And the box.
And while she was making them, she made
No. And the rests of the
crayons, Fimo crayons.
Yeah, because they need to be the right size and everything. Then we took it, and it was. We had a lot of rests, and then I didn't know what to do with it, so I just thought I could make like a flower, then
It's really
colorful
cute.
inside, and then I used some extra green to do the stem. So it's a really nice flower, and they can hold it in their hand.
Yeah, fits right in her hand.
There, if you can put it.
Well, okay, one last look, and then we're gonna get to knitting.
Yeah.
There she is. She's holding it.
Needs to be that
There we go. Okay,
somewhere, and then that, and then it fits.
there we go. So,
And now knitting, and you.
now to knitting. Let me talk for a bit.
And then
What have I finished this week? I finished my Darling Emma. As you can see, I'm wearing it. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's so pretty.
you finished your Emma?
It's my
The
Darling
one
Emma.
that you said it didn't come further.
Yeah.
Like it did. Oh, cool.
And I blocked it, and I'm wearing it, and I haven't gotten any good pictures of it yet, so it's not up in Ravelry, and I can't wear it out yet until I get good pictures. It's kind of funky. This neck is weird. I'm trying to figure out how to wear the neck. But if you can kind of see, here is, and I'm wearing shorts, so I look funny right now. But here is the lace pattern. I don't know how to show you this. The lace pattern, and it hangs over, and it's quite long. Check out my Ravelry page. I'll have a picture on there by then. And what I did on the end, I just did one modification. I did 2 repeats of the pattern before I did the garter stitch at the very end, because I kind of liked it. It's kind of prettier. So, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do a belt with it yet. And the edges, my suggestion would be to do more garter stitch on the very bottom. Here is the very bottom. It is rolling up on the very bottom. It's because there's not enough garter stitch. You need quite a few rows of garter. And I was thinking I could theoretically crochet a little chain on there, but anyway. So my Darling Emma is done by Joji. It's a pattern. I used Wollmeise. I think I used 3.5. I had almost 4 skeins of 100%, and this is what's left over. So it's like a half a skein maybe. I didn't weigh it, but half a skein. So I've got a little bit of leftover. Wollmeise. Love it on a 3 needle. That's what I usually knit my Wollmeise on for sweaters. So it's really nice to wear. I love it.
My needle is the 8th row.
Okay. And then that's what I finished this week. What did you finish this week?
Need to get them on.
She's knitting. She's knitting.
It goes in.
Show them what you finished.
Because remember last time I was starting the second fingerless knit. Now I'm done.
They are done. Show them in all their beauty. And I don't have mine down here. But we hand dyed. If you haven't seen us yet,
Wow.
you should see the other ones. But if you haven't, we hand dyed the yarn. And I have written up the pattern. It is a free pattern.
And to see the episode, it's episode 19A.
19A. Oh yes, we did a tutorial of how to dye yarn. How to dye yarn, and I have written up the pattern. It's going to be a free pattern. I've written up the pattern and said exactly how. Ooh, look at that! That's a wiggly hand. Exactly how to dye and the measurements we used and stuff. If you'll get the same thing, I have no clue, because everything's kind of a hope for the best. But she did a fabulous job on her first big knitting project.
It's hard to.
They look awesome.
finish.
I love
It's hard
them.
because the side is like in a mirror.
It's okay. So there they are. That's her finished project.
And they're both the same.
Yep, and we've made them both the same. She worked a lot on them driving to school in the morning. So that's it. And what are you working on now? What's your next project?
Okay, I'm making a present for my friend. It's what?
Nothing. Go ahead.
It's like because last time I showed you the monster book, and the pattern is from the other, so you can't knit it because it's the end. So, and I'm knitting it for my friend. She loves blue, light blue and dark blue, and so I'm knitting this monster.
Cool, cool.
And it's gonna be so cool.
Show them the colors and what you're doing. How far have you gotten so far? This is from Rebecca Danger, her book of knitted monsters. Go ahead.
I need to knit 9 rows of this color and then 9 rows of the other. So
It's the main color.
yeah, this is the main color.
It's a really pretty blue.
And I knit 8 rows. So the next row I'm gonna.
And I'm a double point junkie. I love double point needles. I've tried doing magic loop, and I just feel like I'm sitting there doing this to the cables more than I'm knitting, and it drives me up a wall. I just can't do it. I don't know. Maybe someday I'll be able to do magic looping or 2 needles or whatever. I'm a double knit junkie. If you are, join my junkiness because I love double points. So she's knitting with double points because I love them.
And
That's how it is. Anyway,
I think the plastic ones are so wiggly. I can.
Well, double points are these. We now have wood. I've bought her good ones now because she had the plastic ones to begin.
Are these two. The bottom one is the main color, and then the top one is the extra.
Yep.
And the yarn is, because this book is English, and we're in Germany, so it's hard, but we used soft merino.
100% superwash merino wool.
Yeah, and
And she's using.
I think, or I don't know, but maybe I need 2 balls of one color and 2 balls of the other one.
We're not sure yet.
Yeah,
so
because
we got 2 and 2 just to make sure. And it said to go down 2 needle sizes.
1 needle.
Well, 2 needle sizes, but German 1 needle size, something like that. So this calls for a 4. So we went down to what, 3 or 3.5? I think we went down to a 3.5 millimeters, so it's a little bit tighter because when you make a doll like we did with the baby, you want to make it tighter so the stuffing doesn't show through. So that's what she's working on. So we'll see progress coming up. She's knitting away.
Maybe next week I'll have the body done.
Well, we don't know.
Because, see, first I need to do the body, and then I think the legs.
Yeah, well,
and
just
then the
one step at
arms,
a time.
and
She
then
likes
the
to
ears.
jump ahead.
Because then you can think of things, and it's a good feeling.
I know. I hear you. I do it too. I'm just trying to day at a time, one day at a time. Who am I to say that? Anyway, so that's what she's working on. So you go ahead and knit, and I'm going to talk about what I'm working on.
Needles, 3.5.
Yeah, 3.5 millimeter. So that's what she's working on. And if you want to befriend her, go over and befriend her. Her name is A Pickle. A Pickle.
A-P-I-K.
No, C-K.
C-K-L-E.
Yes, so go befriend A Pickle on Ravelry. And then...
I think this is my 6th project.
Okay, my turn. I am knitting another Joji pattern. And I had started this ages ago. And I just picked it up again last week. I had a migraine this week. It was a really, really bad one. So Wednesday I stayed home and I just knit. That's all I did. I didn't do anything, no housework, which I usually do when I stay home, but I didn't this time. So I just knit, and so I'm pretty far along. And if you can see, what you do, it's kind of a cool construction. This is called the opposite pole. You know what? Maybe I should get to the end of this row quickly, and then I can show you better. It's called the opposite pole, and I'm using, am I using Malabrigo worsted? I think it's Malabrigo worsted in like a blue purpley gorgeous colorway, because you know me and my blues and purples. I have to have blues and purples. I'm just counting 1, 2, 3, 4, so we're all good. And I love this. I know it pills. I've heard from so many people that their projects pill, but I'm not worried.
What is pill?
Pill is when you get those little balls of fiber when you wear it, because it kind of rubs off.
Oh yeah, or do you mean it itches?
No, it doesn't itch. It pills up. You get little balls of fabric, of fiber.
Because sometimes when I wear like little things. It's just because it's so.
Oh my gosh.
But now I don't have anything to
I
say.
make so many mistakes. Sometimes I think I'm drinking while I'm knitting or something's crazy because I don't know.
Alcohol.
No, that is not how we are, but you can certainly think that. I make so many mistakes. I can't figure out what I was thinking while I was doing this. This is a
You're
reversed.
not concentrating.
Those are my words. Reversible cable, so it's in rib pattern. Just going to get to the end of this row really quickly. And I'm using a huge needle. I'm not sure what needle I'm using, but I am now on the second armhole. Now, here we are. And I'm using my Starbucks.
Coffee cup.
Yes, because I love them. Now, Now, what you do is you start with a rectangle, and then you go around, and you knit around in stocking knit, more or less, making the wedges and the reversible cables, and you go all the way around in a circle, and that's how it is. And then you put the armhole. There's an armhole. This is going to be another armhole, and I'm hoping it would be cool if I could get it done today, but I don't really see that happening. So that's what I'm working on. I love it. It's so soft and squishy, isn't it? It's funny. Everyone who sees me says, "Oh, it's so squishy."
Soft and squishy.
In fact, yesterday I was at school. I was working after school, and one of the moms who's on the PTA, and we have a red carpet night, which is a big gala. Very dressy, expensive tickets to go there for parents to go for dinner and entertainment. And we have a band. It's our own band, but it's fun. And you can donate something to the red carpet night, and if you donate something, you get to go for free. And I wanted to donate knitting, but it never really came up. Well, she came up to me and saw me sitting there, and she said, "I've heard you knit, and I would love to have you donate something." So I'm donating 2 hours of my time to teach anyone how to knit. And she said, "Okay, we'll see." So hopefully that'll go through, and then I get to go to red carpet night. And I get to teach someone to knit, which is what I love to do.
Me too.
I don't like to knit for people because I don't have time to knit for people.
And I like to knit for my own things because then you give all your work in it and then you give it away.
Wait, you're knitting for someone right now, so. Anyway, no, if I do like to knit for other people, it's just I'm very selfish and I like it that way.
I'm selfish at candy and knitting. Otherwise, I'm not selfish.
So, anyway, so we'll see how that goes. I hope I get it. It'll be kind of cool. But she saw me knitting this, and she came and she's, "Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, I wish I could do this. It's not my thing. I can't do it. I just get crazy when I knit." No, so anyway, so this is what I'm working on. And next week, this is really cool. Next week, I don't know if I brought it down with me or not, but I did bring the yarn. If you've watched me before, you've seen that I made some project bags, and I did a swap with Turtle Pearl Yarns, Genevieve. She's in Canada, and she dyes gorgeous, gorgeous yarns. And she sent me 7 skeins of her hand-dyed yarn, and what did I say? Purpley blue. Well, she did purpley blue, and it's gorgeous. And up until now, it's merino, nylon, and cashmere. And it's a 4-ply. It's fairly thick. I love it. I love it. It's so soft. And I didn't want to use it for anything because I didn't know what to knit. And I thought, what do I do? And so I have, and I don't have it with me, but I found a cowl. You can see a cat behind me. He's behind our...
He or she?
She. Don't, just leave it. And so I joined up for a cowl for a really, really pretty cardigan. It's from Carol Feller, and I will try to put in show notes this week. And it's a Carol... I'm looking at my techie, and he's not paying attention, because I never do show notes. I'm too lazy. Truth comes out. But I will try this week. Carol Feller, and I will link to her cowl to knit with us because I think it's so much fun to knit with other people. And it's a gorgeous cardigan. I did a swatch with this, and I thought that's the perfect cardigan. It's got little, it's got cables and pockets, and it's kind of perfect. And I'm hoping I have enough yarn for it, so we'll see. But I knit up the swatch, and this stuff is so nice to knit with, and it's so pretty. So here she is. Here's the yarn. I'm going to knit with that. Carol Feller. It's a knit along for her new cardigan, and I can't think of the name of the cardigan. And starts on Monday, and I didn't write down the name. Oh well. Go check out my show notes at podcast.thegivingflower.de. That's our new address. So go check that out. That's going to be cast on Monday. That's why I'd love to get this opposite pole done as far as I can. And the baby that you saw last week that we knitted, we went out and bought some more yarn for a second baby. So here it is. It's a little pinker than the other baby.
That's
and
good.
It's good. It'll be good. So I have to cast that on as well.
Say 2 more things.
Because that's a Christmas present. One of the babies is going to be a Christmas present. So that's why I have to get that done. For somebody, we won't say because she might be watching. Although she knows, but still. My mom. Who? Huh? What?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I didn't say it.
So that's the story. Oh, I wanted to show one thing really quick. Oh no, what did I do with it?
What?
My chopstick.
I don't know, but can I say things? 2 things?
I had it in my hand. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, 2 things. First of all, I don't know if Rebecca's Danger is watching, but if yes, then hi, and I love your little toys because I don't like to knit big things, and I love little toys, and that's why I knit that.
Okay.
Things. And I want to say hi to Claire and Noah and the other people in the family because they like to hear their names on the podcast. Hi.
Claire and
Noah and who's
the
the other one is also with C, I think.
Jen. No.
No.
Anyway, think about it. You can say hi later. I ordered, and I'm so bummed because I had it in my hand on the way down. I have candy corn from Wolf Farms. I decided finally to order some lip balm because it sounds so yummy and we love candy corns. And actually, kids have never had candy corn because we live in Germany. So I went to American store this week and for like €4, which is crazy expensive.
And
Crazy
for
expensive.
Pop-Tarts, it was like 5 or 6.
Euros! That's like more in
That
dollars.
would be like $8.
It's expensive. So we don't buy that stuff normally.
Next time.
We went to, you have to wait a second. So we went to the American store and we got candy corn. So we're going to do our pictures for the pattern with the candy corn. And they got to try them for the first time and loved them.
Yeah, they're so good.
But anyway, so I ordered from Wolf Farms candy corn, lip balm, World's Best coffee, which is in the car, chocolate mint, which is next to my bed, and one more bubblegum. And they are totally yummy. But it was really cute. She sent me a little magnet to go in the fridge from Wolf Farms, which I love, and a pin. I got to start collecting pins. I love it. Look at Wolf Farm pin. We need a pin for our podcast.
I have a lot of pins upstairs.
So,
Where's the
and hang on,
beginning?
just wait, please. And then she also sent, she's in Lancaster, California, and I'm from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Look at that. It's kind of cool. Hi, Dawn. I don't know that she watches. I don't think she would have time. They're
Dawn?
just goofy.
You mean-
Yeah, Dawn. No, that's from Wolf Farms. And here's the World's Best Coffee. They gave us a little sampler of the soap, which I'm going to put in the bathroom. I have waited to show you guys first. Really nicely packed in bubble wrap. Oh, they do a great job. Thank you guys. Thank you, Wolf Farms. You guys are fabulous. And if I don't know what I did with my I put it on my lips as I was walking down the stairs because we're in the basement. And I have no clue where it is. I'm probably sitting on it. Anyway, what are you doing?
I found the end. Here's the end.
Okay, well, what you do is you don't shove it in like that. Wait a minute. She's going to
But it
start the
was
second
like-
color. Oh, I hate these because they always get so yucky. So we're going.
This is nice,
Here's a huge knot in this. Hello.
but I didn't do that. I didn't even touch it. Well,
I'm not blaming you.
Okay.
All right, so that's that. Thank you, Wolf
Here's the
Farms,
kitty.
for my yummy. Yeah, she's always there. It's so funny. It's so funny. Just because we're sitting here, she has to come. And I think that's it. Sewing. Oh, so join the cow. Excuse me. Join Carol Feller's cow. Go buy the pattern. I did. I don't have it with me to show you, but I printed out the first part. Oh, and it's going to be back to that. Hello, I'm jumping. Back to the cow that I'm doing. You just have to wait. It comes out in parts. So the first part will come out on Monday because I asked. Can't wait. So the first part comes out on Monday. You can sit up a little bit. First part comes out on Monday, and then it comes out in parts.
Could be.
And then, hang on, she's going to join this color. Let me just show her how to do it.
Okay.
Wait, did you do 9 rows?
Yeah.
Let me count. Is that where you start? Yep. She's good. She's good, I tell you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You need one more row.
What?
Yeah, do one more row. 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
But underneath
Do one.
another
It's okay.
one.
Yeah, one more. No, just do
No,
it.
see?
Trust me, because you've got the cast on row. Just do one more row.
1, 2,
Do one more
3, 4.
If you count the bumps on the back side, it's easier.
6, 7,
That's what I wanted to show you. A
So
tip.
this is 9.
And then just do one more row. It
It's
doesn't matter because
lagging.
it's the first one. I wanted to show you a tip that I had. Now with this Joji pattern, you're supposed to, and I always get very confused because thinking is not the best for me. I don't do it well. So whenever it comes to thinking, and whenever it says, remember you need to not combine every stitch on every row, but join 3 rows, skip 1, join 3 rows, and that's what it does on this pattern, and I wanted to show you how I did it. What I did is I put my little doohickey marker, one of those little locking markers that I can't seem to find because I threw it in my bag. Hello. This big, huge bag, and I throw a little itty-bitty, found it. A little itty-bitty marker in there. It's just a little locking marker, and what I do is I count 3 stitches, clip this on, and then when I get to that, I know that's the one I skip.
And right back.
Knit 3, go ahead. Knit 3, clip it on. So I don't know if you got that, but maybe you did, because it helped me a ton when I was knitting, as I'm knitting this and connecting it to the main body. So anyway, so join Carol Feller's Knit Along with us, and yeah, you can knit along with us. It's going to be fun. I love it. I love this sweater. It is so pretty. It's such a pretty cardigan. There are so many pretty cardigans out there, though. It's really hard. A lot of pretty patterns. It's hard to figure out. Speaking of which, my patterns. I have opened a new Ravelry group for just my patterns so that you can see who I would like to get my own testers. I've had such problems with test groups. We won't go there. But a lot of the, one test group in particular is very difficult to deal with. It's a great group, great patterns, great testers. It's just difficult. So what I'd like to do is open up my own Ravelry group for everybody who knits or likes my patterns, my designs, because I'm thinking of 2 new designs that I hopefully will be able to do when we have our break in 2 weeks. And hopefully I'll be able to get those down on paper so I can start knitting those. That's kind of my idea. I need to there's 2 shawl patterns I really want to do. I have a sweater pattern so much, but I just don't have time. It's a stupid work thing, kind of gets in my way. So go join that, and that will be at the notes. You know what? When Alexander,
Yeah.
my techie, under here you could put in the right here where I'm doing this. You could put in the link, the podcast. thegivingflower.de so they can see. Okay?
Okay.
So when you're editing, please put that in. Go visit, and then I'll give him the link, and you can go visit my new Ravelry group and join up. Join us, because then you can see the new patterns that come out, and if I ask for testers or whatever, it's all there in the Ravelry group. Okay. So knit 1 more row.
But it's the bone, or before.
What are you talking about?
Because the names, Claire and Thing.
Oh.
Right.
Hang on. I have my show notebook.
Yeah, right. Where is it?
Working on this. Join my and German words. While I'm looking, why don't you tell them what the German word is for today?
Pick it.
It's not the best. What is it?
The German word today is monster.
No, we had that.
Oh, how about costume?
We did that last week.
I thought we were doing pickle.
Yeah, we're doing pickle, but we need some more
Pickles,
words.
pickle.
Pickle is not pickle. What is pickle?
Pickle is pickle.
No. Yeah, in German, but they don't know German.
Yeah, but
Pickle is pimple.
pimple then.
Pimple. You have pimple.
Yeah.
Isn't that awful? I love pickles. I think they're great. We eat pickles all the time.
Oh yeah, because pickles.
And in German it means pimple.
Pickles have these little bumps. Those are pimples.
I don't know. What other word? What's another good word? Quickly.
Camera.
school because you're making a school for Kit.
Or Halloween.
We did
Halloween is Halloween.
We did that already.
Then let's do camera like Alida said.
School is Schule.
Schule. Say it again.
Schule.
School is
Schule.
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 Yep.
Schule. Ich mag keine Schule. I said I don't like school.
Okay. Is there anything else? A camera is what?
Camera.
Kamera.
Kamera. That's a hard one. Another.
Great word.
House.
We did that one
But
last
it's
week.
no,
Hello.
we didn't.
We are
House
creative.
is house.
We did that last week, Alida. Please, seriously.
How about
And I cannot find where I've written down their names.
ladybug? But what does that have to do?
What ladybug? What's ladybug? Well, we're in the field.
Marienkäfer.
That's a good one.
Or
Marienkäfer.
butterfly. Schmetterling.
Alexander, you could put those words as right here.
Hmm.
Okay. The German word. All right. I think that's it for today, and we will
what's
say
your
hi.
name?
Stop
There.
it.
No.
No, would you stop it, please? Don't know. I can't remember. Claire.
Claire. And whatever your name is, it's
Sorry.
Claire's sister.
Yeah.
The Bonello family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Bonello family.
Yay.
Hi.
We like you guys. It's fun. We like our 3 listeners. It's fun. Anyway, I hope you had a good time with us today.
3, I thought 4.
We
because
might have
it's
4.
Julie
I'm just
and
being silly.
Noah, Claire, and something. I think she starts with C because they're mixed up. No. What's another girl name with C?
Christina?
Okay.
No.
We'll say hi to them next
something
time.
with Claire. I didn't remember.
I know, it's hard. It's hard when it's right there. It's almost there. Anyway, I hope you guys had a good time with us. Thanks for coming and watching and meeting with us.
No,
Stopped. Now.
What
Thank
I
you.
done?
And hopefully we'll have some more progress on our monster and on my obstacle. Can't wait to wear this next week. And the cowl will start next week. So in 2 weeks when we're back, my tech editor is going on he's had 2 weeks off of school, poor kid.
1 week. 1 week.
No, because you started with Wednesday, so a week and a half. And then next week he goes on a field trip with his class for a week. Poor kid.
Class trip.
Yeah, class trip. So he won't be around for a while, so we'll have a good 2 weeks of knitting time to get some things done, right?
Maybe
See.
I'll get my monster done.
That would be totally cool in 2 weeks, because then she can do the next monster.
Or I can do a person. because-
Anyway.
Remember the book?
Oh yeah, the next book, the other person book. But she is just going on the knitting. I'm shocked. Got another one. Right?
Shike.
Psyched. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good week. Talk to you next week or in 2 weeks.
Giving Flower Podcast.
Yep. Bye.
And don't forget my name, A Pickle.
Yep. She's a pimple. Bye.